Hey, Golden Valley, John with the Park and Rec Department, bringing you another episode of Home Rec. Since it is so cold out there, we're going to start things a little bit differently today. Hopefully, first and foremost, you guys are surviving the cold, and maybe even like true Minnesotans, you're out embracing the cold. Have any of you guys been outside yet? I know I have a little bit just to get my dog Rozzy out, but have not been out a ton. So today we're going to take a activity that was normally done outside and bring it inside. But first, since it is so cold outside, I'm going to sit here by the fire. I'm going to give you a little bit of history about the activity. So how many of you guys know what a biathlon is? So a biathlon is a Scandinavian activity that started way back in the day as a way of exercise and military training, and as a tribute to, I believe, the Norse god Uller. I think I said that right. I should. My Norwegian ancestors are probably going nuts that I screwed that up. But anyways, the biathlon is a combination of cross-country skiing and shooting. And so what you do is you race around a track as fast as you can. You stop a couple times. You fire at a target. And if you miss the target, it adds time or distance to your time around the track. You also have to shoot in a couple different positions, both from a lying down as well as an upright position. It's got a really interesting history with the Olympics. Most people probably, if you know what this is saw it in the Olympics. It actually started again back in Scandinavian, where Norway and Finland were some of the top competitors. It started back in the 20s, where the Olympics gave it a quick trial. They actually tried it 4 times between 1924 and 1948. It wasn't actually accepted into the Olympics until 1960 as a first time that it was a true Olympic sport. So anyways, what we are going to do today is, if you haven't been moving much, maybe you've been sitting by the fire, watching TV, playing video games, whatever it may be, just to pass the time since it is so stinking cold. But we're going to get you up, we're going to get you moving, and we're going to do what I like to call the "it's really cold" biathlon. So we're going to translate this to inside. And as I said, normally this is done with cross-country skiing. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do cross-country skiing, but we are going to get the heart pumping a little bit by doing a little bit of running around the house. And the other piece that I'm going to do to safely do some of the firing activities is I want you to go out and get either your favorite Nerf toy or perhaps your kid's favorite Nerf toy. And we're going to go ahead and participate in this. So I've got 3 different targets set up around my house, and I've got 3 different cardio exercises that we're going to do. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you how it's done. Hopefully this will get you guys moving, get you up and going, keep you a little bit warm, as it is still really cold outside. So again, welcome to the "It's Really Cold Outside" biathlon for today's home rec activity. All right, let's get going. So before we get started in the biathlon, I'm going to show you. So I've set up my target here. I have my Nerf toy to try and knock these targets off as we get going. And as I said, I have 3 activities, all going to be running activities, not skiing, since it's really probably hard to ski within your house. But I'm going to do 3 activities. There are 3 cardio running activities for about a minute each. Then I'm going to take my shots and try and knock these targets off, and then I'm going to move on to the next activity. And that is, again, our "It's Really Cold Outside" indoor biathlon. Let's get started. All right, now I get my 3 shots, and then I'm back at it. Got to do this as quick as I can, too. Oh, missed that one. All right, time to go. All right, let's see if I can do a little better this time on the second round of shots. Hey, just like last time, first one. Hey, 2 for 2. 3 for 3. Time to go. Congratulations, everyone. You just finished the It's Really Cold Out indoor biathlon home rec style here in Golden Valley. Inspired by those Scandinavian ancestors that so many Minnesotans have. Again, thanks for joining us. Hopefully you had a little bit of fun today, challenging your friends, challenging your family, seeing who's the better with the Nerf toys, who's faster, etc. We hope you enjoyed this. We look forward to seeing you at the next home rec activity, and thanks again for joining in. Take care and stay warm.